Welcome to the Oracle Hypnosis podcast. My name is Amanda, and I will be your hypnotist today. On today's podcast, we're going to talk about whimsy, positivity, uplifted mood, and how this can be naturally incorporated into your life through pattern recognition, change, and hypnosis. Many people come to a hypnotist in the hopes of creating a life for themselves that they dearly want but do not have in the present moment. And a way that hypnosis can help with this is to show individuals where in their lives they already have this particular dream, goal, or aspiration, or where it could be put into their lives. So it's not something that they're reaching for in the distant future, but it's something that they have in their present moment, in the here and now, which can often settle anxiety and ground someone in the life they have now and increase the recognition of positivity of the, present moment. And I feel that hypnosis is one of those things that is just so beautiful and so wonderful to be able to have as a skill that you can reach for when you want to increase that positivity, that whimsy, that sense of present appreciation. And it can be the smallest of things. For example, if you're on a health journey, a way that hypnosis can increase this positivity through the reticular activating system, which is something I love, is every time you get ready for the gym, you might have a small ritual, a certain water bottle you use just for the gym, certain outfits you might wear, a certain playlist you may play. And all of these things are reminders of the positive changes you're making today in the here and now. And before you know it, that becomes a natural, everyday habit. And let's just say like the water bottle you have for the gym is like your favorite color, or the outfit you're wearing makes you feel really good, makes you feel very attractive. Or maybe even like in your gym bag, you have like your favorite shampoos or conditioners or soaps that are your gym toiletries. All these little things that make it special, make that end goal, that desired goal special. So you're not waiting for something to happen. It's already happening for you. It's already here right now. And when you're in the hypnotic state, you can clearly see what you want. You can clearly feel it, see it, experience it, because the mind does not know the difference between something that is imagined and something that you have not yet had, but if you can imagine it, you can have it. So it's very powerful, and that repetition and familiarity create circumstances where it is just who you are. It's your identity. And once your brain sees something as your identity, everything else easily falls into place and you don't have to fight it. It's just a part of who you are. For myself, for example, I love whimsy. I love feeling like my life is very magical and very connected in that way. So I have my own little things that make that happen for me, like my favorite mug, my favorite teas, the kind of music I listen to or the kind of environment I create for myself through my own everyday rituals. So it doesn't even have to be anything huge. It can just be whatever you want. Whatever that thing is for you, you can have it. It's the small, repetitive, normal, even boring, everyday things that bring that familiarity, that normalcy to your goals, to your dreams, to the things that really matter to you. And so today, in the conscious state, before we begin the hypnosis, if you want to take out your phone and your notes app and put in there a list of things you have right now that make you feel or identify with the person you want to be. How are you already that person? It can, like I said, it can be the smallest of things. Put that down in your notes app. And in the morning and in the night, look at those notes and remind yourself to remember you're already the person you desire to be. You already have the magic, the whimsy, the things that are identified with your personality, with your identity. You already have them right now. The key is how you can have more of them, how you can grow that, how you can identify with that more often. And the more you identify with that identity, with that personality, with that self-concept, the more you'll become it, and the more it'll just be naturally and easily who you are. Okay, so let's prepare for the hypnotic portion of the podcast. Please forgive my guide dog if you hear her in the background. She truly insists on being wherever I am. So we're going to just focus on my voice today, and any background noises are just the everyday sounds of life. In fact, they may take you deeper into the hypnotic state. So settle in. Please be sure you're in a place where you will not be interrupted for the duration of this hypnosis. Do not drive or operate any machinery. And remember to take this time for yourself. Taking in a deep, calming breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Dropping the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, noticing the breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feeling your feet either on the floor or your heels lying against the bed or the couch you're sitting on. Are the heels touching the couch? Or are the couch touching the heels? Notice the body, the breath, your clothes touching your skin, the feeling of the room. What's the temperature? Are you comfortable? Relaxing into the moment, breathing deep, feeling the lungs expand, feeling the breath let go, dropping down, down, down to a place of easy comfort. Any thoughts that come into the mind are allowed. You can quiet them at any time, with or without a reason, allowing them to float. You could return to them later, if wanted or needed. All that matters at this moment is the sound of my voice, taking you deeper and deeper still to a place of ease, calm, comfort, breathing in and breathing out. And I'd like to remind you to remember that you have a conscious mind capable of logic, of reason, of patterns, and that you have a subconscious mind deep down underneath it all, like an underground river, nourishing all that is above. And in the subconscious mind, decisions are made, patterns are solidified, and feelings are created and form realities, identities, and self-concepts. And when the subconscious mind and the conscious mind are aligned, all things are possible. Breathing in and breathing out. Dropping down, going deeper, deeper, deeper still. Very good. Now from this place of deep rest, one can visualize or imagine timelines stretching out like roads not yet traveled, on maps not yet explored. The way one synapse fires with another. What's wired together fires together. What creation is made is once upon a time a thought, an idea, a step, an action, one small block stacked upon another, building a foundation where there once was only untested ground. From this place of creation, without limits, judgments, or unfiltered expectations, see, feel, know the identity, the life, the person you wish to be. In what ways can magic, whimsy, positivity, beauty? In what ways can this be brought into this world? Really think, feel, and know. There are no limits. Take a moment and build your world. Very good. Step into this world. See it from your own eyes. No longer the observer, but now the experiencer. Live for a day naturally, easily, effortlessly in this world. Allow the routines, the normalcy, the everyday habits to be ingrained in the memory of repetition. Breathe it in as this identity. Breathe out the memory of the former person. They were once who you were. They are no longer who you are. Breathe in the identity of the individual who has obtained this world. Lock it in, placing your fingers over your heart. Breathe in the identity of who you've now become. See the evidence in the conscious state of this identity, in the gestures, in the routines, in the habits of this individual. Say your name. Every time you hear your name, you will be reminded in the subconscious state to create this identity in the conscious state. Lock it in. Breathe it in. And allow. This is who I am. Very good. In a moment, but not just yet, we will count up and out of the subconscious state, remembering to remember who we are. 0, going deeper, locking in all positive associations to powerful change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me at Oracle Hypnosis today. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to share your experiences in the comments, I love to read them. It's so fascinating to me how our minds work, and each individual experience is unique and special. Thank you for your time today, and please come back and visit anytime.